I was sorting through my yarn the other day and I realised that I have way too much. So naturally I put myself on a yarn ban and then I just sit and scroll and look through yarn anyway. So I thought maybe I can live vicariously through the internet and just share with you my yarn wish list that I'm wanting to buy, but I definitely shouldn't because, again, I have too much yarn. The first yarn that I really want to try is the Hobie Sultan Shadow. And this, I really love the purple version, where it gradients from the black down to the purple. I am so in love with that, and I feel like it would make the most beautiful cardigan. There's the pattern, the Nocturne cardigan that I've made recently, and I feel like that would just look stunning in that fade. Maybe with like a bit of a bigger hook, because I don't have the patience for such small hook crochet. It's just not my thing. But it's quite expensive per ball, and my dog just knocked the camera. Quite expensive per ball, and at the moment I can't justify that. So I'm adding it to the wish list. Next up is also from Hobie, and it is their Baby Snuggle. This plushy yarn looks so nice, and I'm hoping soon I might have an excuse to use it to make something for someone, but at the moment I don't have the excuse, so I don't need it. Plus I also have so much of the Aldi baby yarn that I know I don't need it. But the colours in this yarn are so beautiful, and I love the toucan, I love honey bunny, so I feel like this one is like a safe bet to try for plushies. But like I said, I have far too much yarn to be able to make plushies with that I don't need this. However, should the opportunity arise, straight in the basket. Then we have the Lion brand Feels Like Bliss. This is purely just because I've been influenced by every American crocheter that I watch that's used this, and I just want to see what all the hype is about. I just want to know. Annie Hooks and Healers, I think she's used it to make, is it pigeons? And I just think they're so cute, and I think I would do the same. I would kind of make some kind of bird because it looks like a good bird yarn. Does that make sense? That sounds so weird out of context. It's bird yarn. Anyway, they sell this on Flossie's Place. Now Flossie's Place is actually really cool. I'm not like plugged to say this or anything, but if you're in the UK, they sell like some of the American brands that are pretty hard to get over here. And the other thing that they sell that I want to try is the Premier Parfait Chunky. Again, all the American like crocheters that I see use this yarn, and I would love to try it. And there's these two colours that I saw, mango and acorn, and I think they would make the most adorable pumpkin plushie come October. I know it is only July, it's only just gone July. We gotta start thinking about Halloween now. It's basically Halloween, isn't it? Right? But yeah, I would really like to try that because again, it just looks like a plushy yarn that I would get along with really well. And I also really do want to try those colours on a pumpkin. So maybe I will treat myself come October. The next yarn that we have is from Wool Warehouse, and it's the Yarnsmiths Snug as a Bug. I've tried some other Yarnsmiths. I've tried the Lagoon, I've tried the DK wool. I'm currently making a mitered granny square blanket using their DK, and it's pretty nice. I've also used their chenille. That I really liked, and I would add it to this list had I not already tried it. I'm trying to just put like new yarns that I would love to try out. I'm trying to be good. So yeah, this Snug as a Bug, it's nearly like £10 a ball, but you get 300 grams. I think it's supposed to be like Bernat Blanket, but Bernat Blanket is slightly more expensive, and I would just like to try the Yarnsmiths version, because sometimes the bin-out, if it sells out and you can't get the same colour, it can just be a bit of a nightmare. So having something from like a British brand that I know I could just get, that'd be great. And then there's this Beetlejuice pattern that I've wanted to try, God, over a year now, I'd say, and I still just haven't got around to making it because I just know it's going to be a big project, and I think this Snug as a Bug would be really good for that. I think the original creator uses the bin-out blanket. I really want to try Snug as a Bug for it, but like I say, it's going to be such a big project that at the moment I just can't do it. So it's going on the wish list. I have the project in mind, so we will see, because I do try to just buy yarn where I have the project in mind, but somehow it's just gotten completely out of control. I think a lot of it is the Aldi, because I just go into Aldi when they have their yarn sales on, and it's like £1 something a ball, so £1.29. So I just go, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this, and I sort all of my yarn out. And then now I have a lot. And I'm moving house soon. And I'm supposed to pack all of this away. Which is another reason for the ban. I don't need more yarn to transport. And the final yarn that I want to try, it's probably going to be the one that breaks the ban. It's the Wendy Supreme DK. It's £1.99 a ball, 100 gram ball. And it's only on this list because I have one specific cardigan project in mind, a hexagon cardigan that I really want to make for like autumn time. I really want to go to a pumpkin field, get some cute photos in it. Will I get round to that? I don't know, because I've been saying this. I made my first ever crochet project was a hexagon cardigan. And it was green, orange and brown like a pumpkin, and I wanted to do the same thing then, and I didn't do it. Last year I made a Halloween jumper. I did put a video up about it. You'll see in that video it was too big, and then I lost my steam with it, and now it's sitting in a bag because I got so upset that it was too big and I'd spent all this time making it. So maybe it's third time lucky. Maybe it would be third time lucky. I really do want to make a cardigan. I've got the colours. Me and my best friend, we had like a whole thing with the colours like last month before. Actually, no, I think it might have been May. Where I was like, I've got these 3 colours. I need a 4th. What do you think? And then we chose the 4th colour, and then just today I messaged her again and I was like, actually I might swap out this one colour for something else because I think it's going to go better, and she was like, yes, I think you're right. So maybe, but then it would make like a nice video too, I feel. So I suppose in a way, girl math content, I don't know, we will see. But I really want to try that DK. I got stuck with just using Stylecraft. I love Stylecraft Special DK. I will die on that hill. However, I do feel like I need to just branch out a little bit. I need to, try other DKs, especially because there are other DKs. The Yarnsmiths one and this Wendy are cheaper than Stylecraft. So I gotta make my savings somehow, haven't I? I don't know. But I'm also on the lookout for a baby DK. So if anybody does have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments down below, because I want to get started on a baby blanket and I have no idea what yarn to use. I need it to be like neutral, so not pink, not blue, maybe like greens, yellows, something like that. But yeah, if you have recommendations, let me know, because that is something in the back burner of my mind, of something that I want to make. Everybody's having babies, so I'm just churning out stuff for people's babies. Yeah. Anyway, let me know down below any yarn that you want to try. Let me know if you've tried any of these and your actual thoughts, because if it turns out that people think that they're rubbish, then I don't have to waste my money buying them, do I? That would be cool. Or if you do like them, let me know, because then when the time comes and I decide, okay, no, I'm actually going to buy it, it's not going to be a waste. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, maybe subscribe. That would be cool. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.